rotation to improve your technique. So there will be some top-down views, some side-on views, and some front-on views, and I'll go through and show you how to get into those drills. Make sure you check out strongpaddler.com for a number of exercises and programs you can use to improve your strength and technique for paddling. So here's an example of the top-down view, and here's an example of the side-on view with the drill. You will need to watch the whole video to see all the drills, how to do the drills, and how to progress through the drills to apply the principles of the drills to make your technique better. So here's the start of the top-down view. So that's my setup, and just make a mental note of where my shoulders and my hips are. So set up into a catch, and notice the difference between the catch and the end of my drive phase and how far that blade moves. So it's roughly where my foot plate is. And now I've finished the end of my drive phase just past that line on the floor. So it's not a big movement at all. And again, just look at that movement of my hips and my shoulders and how that compares to the banded rotation. So here is the first drill using a band on the erg, top-down view. So you will see the band really pulls me forward to get me fully coiled, and it means I have to use my legs, my hips, my core and my shoulders to go through that motion. So it activates all the correct muscles for paddling. So moving on to the front on view, this is me paddling normally. So again, check out my hips and my shoulders. Make sure you check out strongpaddler.com. I've got a number of strength and conditioning and technique programs for free, as well as my first subscription-based program, the Paddling Preparation Program, which will prepare your body for the rigors of paddling training. So check it out. Alright, so I'm sticking on the band now. Just make a note of how I get into this. So if I'm going to be working my right side, you want to put your left shoulder in. So as you can see, I get good hip rotation. The band pulls me forward, and I have to use my shoulders and my hips at the same time. So now changing sides, again opposite shoulder to the side that I'm going to be working. And getting good rotation with my hips and my shoulders. So moving on to the drill where we put a paddle in our hands, and just keep your hands absolutely still and go through exactly the same motion. Once you've got the hang of this, then it's just going back onto the erg and just doing that transition between the exit and the setup, and making sure you're using those same muscles. So going around to the other side, hands aren't moving, and I'm using the correct muscles to make my boat go forward. Thanks for watching. If you've got this far,